All right. Hello and welcome to the stream. Let's do a quick summary of what happened. Okay, so last live stream, I went ahead and did the mutagen quest, and we got that taken care of. We got near the end, adjust my mutagens and whatnot. Off stream, I came back and redid it. I reset the mutagens, only the mutagens. And then I think I kind of screwed up on that one. Kind of sort of, I reset everything, including my abilities. Came back and we redid that. So let's do a real quick looky. Okay, so we got. Hold on, let's get over here. If we can. There, oh my, can we not? Anyways, we got this build going on. I still have 2 more slots to unlock. I came back and had to redo this in here, but we got 2 conductors of magic, and this build is actually hitting pretty solid. I did play a little bit over the weekend, not too much. Okay, there's enough. Let's see. What I did, I ran around, I don't know, was it Saturday? Friday. No, it was Friday. Saturday. Ran around and I grabbed the X on all this stuff. Ran around and grabbed points of power. I grabbed all the points of power in Toussaint and I checked the other maps and I already had all those, so that was bonus. And that allowed me to get a few extra points and get all of my mutation skill traits that I needed. And let's see, which means I kind of ran around here. I did a couple of quests along the way. Wasn't too bad. I did try and leave most of this stuff open. Like this place, Han's base. I did end up taking out one of those because I was doing the Griffon quest. Was it the Griffon? Yep. I finished up the Griffon quest for the Grandmaster set. Today, we're gonna do the Grandmaster Ursine set. We're gonna finish that off. I only did 3 of. I found the one first spot, and then we're gonna do Feline and then Manticore, and then we'll see how much time we have left. Hopefully, it won't go too bad. And I'm gonna just sit here for a moment. I did do complete renovations in the game. So bonus. Us and right here, because I did renovations for the room and whatnot, I get an extra duration, 120 extra 1,000 points of maximum vitality. And let's see, library, 5% bonus experience gain during combat. Don't know what alchemy laboratory is. I don't know what that is. And then we got Roach's stamina is increased by 100%, and Roach can run like forever now. All right. So let's go ahead and take a peek at this. I did like do some other stuff. Trophies. Don't know what those trophies are for. They're not like for you can't place like dead parts over here. So I'm not sure what trophies are in the game for those areas. Maybe we'll figure out one of these days. And let's see, put up. I don't have any extra paintings. I got like an extra I didn't like had the more upgrades done. So, and then over here, the bookshelf. This is kind of cool. I looked at it yesterday. And I think this is everything that I've ever picked up. Assuming? Or maybe it's everything that's in my... Hold on, how far back does this go? We got books, we got letters. I think it might be everything that we've ever picked up. 'Cause I think that's like way more than what I have in my inventory right now. Yeah, I think there's like everything. So that's cool. That's actually pretty neat. That there's kind of like in Guild Wars, you just shove it in your bank if you want to keep it, or you toss it out. Here it looks like everything gets put up there. Put up some armor stands. These are the feline weapons, silver and normal, steel. And I don't remember what sword that is, but this is my cat set, the feline set that I had. Up here, oh, we can't run inside. This is the guest bedroom. It got updated like incredibly. It is also just right above Geralt's room, so if there's any other guests and Yennefer comes over and ain't nobody sleeping. And Mr. Domo doesn't have anything else to say.
Thanks.
I mean, we could play Gwent, but
see you soon.
I'm not exactly great at Gwent. So, and I don't have many of those cards. So, and I put this hanging here of Ulfred and his wife. That was from Blood and Thorns, which, was it yesterday? I watched a video. Oh, this is the kitchen that's been updated. Which, like, all the bad endings are all, like, you, don't save Ulfred. You watch him melt and then, like, all the different variations of what his rewards are. There's like 6 of them. You go from all of them. He went through all of them. I didn't know all of them. What? Like the one with the Siri? He gives you all the answers to what you should have picked. I think it's mostly what you should have picked. During, you know, when you get Siri back from the Isle. It's like, oh wow. I was like, kind of, it was interesting to me. Anyways, this is the outside. It got updated. Also, let's go inventory. I went to the room right and I followed up Neon Knights. So we got preservation on the steel sword. Armor, table, and grindstone bonuses never expire. One is 50%. Alright. And then, okay, I was going with his, and he didn't have anything on there, which he just put Greater Vel's runestone on there, so I went ahead and did that. So that's like another 15% to the sign intensity in this build. Grandmaster, Woven Armor, we have that. I put protection on. Protection when you enter combat, there's a 100% chance you will automatically get a Quen shield without using stamina. And yeah, it works instantly, so I don't have to mess with that anymore. The rest of the Neon Knights build from his ultimate build guide was Igni. So that's 10, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60% on the Igni intensity. So that's, and then I ran around and I got extra green armor or green dyes, and I made some, so there's that. Let's go back over here, and because I made some changes the other day, since I fixed this, and I got all my extra points available. I have 2. I need another one once we get back into here. We can unlock, I think. Oh, I need 8 more research mutations. Anyways, because I fixed my thing, I was at 40%. Now I got it bumped up to 60% on these, so as really hits. So strengthen synapses. I think the next one I want is this one, Bloodbath. I think that's the next one, and we're gonna do the blue side first. I think that's the blue, is right? Yeah, we're doing the blue side first. This one, and then we'll work over to this other side. I don't know how it all works out. But I think maybe we just unlock them all. I don't know exactly how it all works, but all I know is this thing hurts. Well, I get hurt too, but that's just my faults. But, alright, so, let's finish with a little tour. Down here, we got the grindstone and the armor bench. Alright, we've already lost, like, I don't know how many minutes doing this. We've improved roaches. Stables. It doesn't look like it, but it's been heavily improved. I don't remember what it looked like before, but it was not that great. And then over here, is that there? Or is that another one? I don't know. Over here, we have a little garden, and I already plucked these out, and hopefully we'll be back in a few more days to get these. These wild cherries allow me to make red mutagens, which are very rare. And then there's some other rest of these herbs down here as well. So that's really a good bonus. I'm glad I invested in that, as I was able to make red mutagen yesterday, or whenever it was. Alright, so let's get the move on, and feel free to go ahead and chat with me. I think there's only a 30-second delay, and everything should be working fine. We are going to go ahead and head over to here. I think we'll go to Flowhive. I was there the other day. Go here, then maybe we'll work on some of these other stuffs nearby. Or we can go over here and do this. I don't know. I haven't figured that out. I haven't been to here. Kind of ran around the thing, but I did take out this hand space. I did get slaughtered. I didn't really get slaughtered. I got killed the first time, but I was like, oh shit. And that was, I don't know if that was before or after I made the upgrades. My changes, but I came back when I revived and got back over there. Instead of using Igni, I used Ard. And with that, I just was able to blow everyone away and kind of stagger them, drop them down. And I was like, oh, man, that's so much easier. Whereas the Igni was like, I'm kind of burning them, but they're still up. So I kind of got swarmed. So at the first one I ran by, my lips don't stink of wine. My wife won't know they're mine. So yeah, anyways, the hints. Anyways, there's like dude that runs off and lights a bonfire, and he, well, basically it brings more people in. And I did that one. And I'll do another one eventually when I get through it on the rest of this game. And hopefully he'll be here to watch it at some point. Let's see. Whoa, there's a tree. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. We're gonna go ahead and finish up the Grand Ursine, and looks like this is the thing. New marker. Cave entrance. So, we got Igni, we got all of our stuff. Oh, and I also put some potions in. Tea trees and swallow. And then, what was the other one? Tea trees, swallow. I got an apple, but I don't know how to use. Forgot how to use the side to swap them out. Superior, swallow. Regen. Oh, that's critical chance. Okay. So basically, alright. So, yeah. Anyways, I got some potions hooked up finally. Superiors, I ran around and updated those.
You left any tracks?
Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna get quiet because listen to monsters and whatever, so I'm sure you're probably tired of listening to me talk. Let's see. Alcohol, gray armor dye, dull blunt. Okay. Yeah, those guys hurt.
Let's dance.
Actually, I don't like these worms so much. Ow, damn. Oh, I might die. What? Do not like. Do not like these.
Stench.
Okay, I guess we just gotta get in and hit. Anyway, that's my problem. Right. I want to move. How do I get these ones? Be on the active. Ah, shit. Alright. I screwed up. I swear. Just need to swap. Hold on. We're gonna swap some stuff over. Hey. How do I get this one to be over here? Yeah. Tori. bunch of bread. Oh, crap. Not what I wanted. Okay, I want. Let's go back to inventory. Come on, come on, come on. Down here. Let's pick that one. All right. Just give me a... And then let's put that one. That one. Okay. How? Hold on. Hold, switch potion. Right button. Press twice, equip potion. Hold. There we go. Oh, okay, you just hold that. I played this. Where did it... all my buffs went away. I lost all my buffs. We're gonna have to go back and get all those. But I did not think that was gonna happen if I meditated. Boy, was I wrong. And did we come in this way? Oh. Probably going the wrong way. Actually, I am on the wrong. Kind of exploring the cave. No. Wow, this is a big cave.
Let's dance.
Ah, shit. God. Okay, maybe we don't come in here because... Whoops. I don't like these centipedes. Oh. Let's get out of here. Damn it. Yeah, I don't like centipedes. I just can't get in them. And that's a really tiny room. Sucks. Alright. Back in the room. Oh, hell. Where? I don't know where we're at. Let's quick meditate. Go for... This is not the way we came, right? Back this way. Really tiny space to fight freaking worms. Rando spawn. Centipedes. But I guess that's what this cave is. Really? That's it? Warning. Broke while smoking pipe. Wax parchment inkwell. Scavenger gear updated. Great. Warning. 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 Buildings around here have been collapsed because of monsters. Dug tunnels all over the place. Not sure yet what kind of beast it is. Don't come after me. And don't wipe my symbols off the walls because I need them to find my way out. Unit of Bellhaven.
Left his school symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
Okay, oh, here's his body. Probably his body. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. You know what? I need to run back and get my buffs. Because I don't like worms, and worms are nasty. These centipedes are nasty, I'd say. I have a feeling we're gonna run into some more. And I don't like that one bit. But you have to, oh my god. I'm up there. Water. Come on, up, 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 up. There we go. There we go. Up, hop, hop, hop. No, sorry guys. Valve, I don't know. I looked at my stats. Oh, there's another way? It's another marker. Alright. We're gonna run back over here. I know. Over there. Alright. Right. But I need my buffs. I would like my buffs back. I did not know meditating was going to destroy my buffs. And now we know. And I know I could do all this by Roach, but not if I like Roach, but I don't like exploring them a bit more. So let's go over here, get the buffs back, especially that health buff. What the hell is that? Bird in the game. Oh yeah, it's the peacocks or whatever.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
Oh. And there's no more. That's power nap. I need to figure out where the alchemy laboratory comes in. There we got all our buffs back. Yay! Plants back. I don't know how many days it takes for them to regen. I don't know how many days I've picked them. They're not up yet. Right, let go back. My fear of centipede. Tight places. Yeah, we'll go back over here. Same way. Run, run. go. Block in this. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a bear. That's a dead bear. You're welcome, Mr. Deer. Yeah, big ignite. If I can get it right. And you know what? What? Alchemy. I need to check this. I don't think I've done that yet. Counter is vulnerable against beast oil. Ah, insectoids. There we go. Yurden signs. Ooh. I don't know if I've actually looked at that. Now I need to make a mental note. Yurden. Imagine it traps them in there. Slows them. Follow the symbols on the wall. Cat vision. Witcher vision. Let's see. Any symbol on the wall. Oh, there's one.
More symbols. Where are you gonna lead me?
So you're a bunch of... Oh, I ran by these. Bunch of good stuff. Good stuff.
Might want to look around some.
Okay. Direction. Yeah. Do you have anything to say?
Might want to look around some.
Okay. Oh, there might have been multiple people down here. I think. Yeah. I'm just battle against that. Oh. There's a centipede right there. Oh, he's not going to spawn here. Well, I shouldn't say spawn. Come out yet. Oh, it's our buddy over here. What? Oh, it's so much easier when you drop your Erden down.
Oh, you think so, God? What about that?
Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear.
Oh, right there. Okay, so there's this backstory with this, if I can remember what it was. They hired the Witcher to go and do something with these caves because I don't remember what the story was. So I probably shouldn't even try and attempt it. I think it had to do with opening caves or something, but no. Or no, I don't remember. There was a whole story how he was hired, and I think when I started it, I only got the first half of it, and that was like a couple days ago, Sunday. Well, it could have been yesterday or it could have been Saturday, but I don't really remember the whole story. But the guy that hired him was kind of pissed off because the Witcher never showed back up. Well, didn't get because he like died, got eaten by a freaking centipede. So hold on, inventory. Let's read this note that we have here. Damn it. Should never have taken this contract. Still not sure what sort of monster I'm up against. Worried I won't be able to pair properly. Stupid of me to bet the coin I set aside for armor. Elves just love squeezing folk of their last copper. No skin flints at two foes aren't any better, but no point feeling sorry for myself, and no point going back until I got a full set of gear. Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well walk down the bottom. I'll find a way, damn it. Okay, yeah, he needed money to get his Grandmaster armor.
He should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
Yeah. So, I don't know if it was he just got ate smacked by a worm or what, or if there's something else down here we need to be worried about. Yeah. Which, and honestly, oh, there's plenty of people. Wow, a lot of people come down here, and that looks fresh. But I think it's just giant centipedes, I'm assuming. A lot of people come down here and get ate. Wow. Toussaint's Tourney, Skull in Ashes. I think we're just going to explore around this a bit. A lot of stuff here. Formula, purple armor dye. Orans and whetstones. Did make some money back. What's up here? I don't think there's anything up here. It looks like a dead end. We can get Geralt up there. Geralt. Alright. Oh, and if you're watching this, I'm going to do, tonight's Monday. I'm going to do Witcher on Wednesday and Friday of this week. Because I kind of want to get moving along in story and kind of finish up the game. And then I think Tuesday, tomorrow, I want to do progression. Actually, start doing progression work in RimWorld. And I think on Thursday, yeah, Thursday, want to continue on with new arc line. That's my plan. Even though I probably won't be, I won't post it until later, like tomorrow. I get home after work. I just not really good with the whole managing stuff. Is this the way? Did we explore the whole cave? I'm gonna pretend we explored the whole cave. So, we're not gonna. I want to do some like or side quest and whatnot too before I start on the main quest again. This game. All right, game saved. And not the way we came in. That is the way we came in. Wasn't there a cave entrance over here? is. Okay, that's blocked off. Just is there a come down from that way? No. Okay, I don't know. It's blocked off. Blocked off, and nothing's popping up on the Witcher fences, so maybe it must be something else. Up here. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's pop out of here. Let's check what's the next on the quest. Treasure hunt. Let's do feline gear. How far away is that? Alright, let's go check this one, check this one, check this town. Go up here. Oh my god. We could just do that. We've been up there. But eventually, either off or on stream, I'm gonna have to do this stuff. So we're just gonna go on foot. Because honestly, there's just these maps that are just beautiful. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a bug. There's multiple bugs.
I like that silver.
There we go. And that's what happens when I don't play like crap.
I can kill.
Now let's get one more. Oh, green mutagen. Alright, so we will hit this. Let's keep going. Anyways, I really like these maps. They're like beautiful, and I think we need to appreciate art. I mean, most games have beautiful landscapes, so. Oh, there's bugs up there. Let's go ahead and. Oh, bugs now. Kiki Mort. There's two Quins right there. Thank you, Neon. Still sweet. Oh, shit.
That stench.
I'm not the first one here. was that noise? Oh, horse and other stuff came in here. Alright, so... Oh, I like to loot skulls. I have a feeling there's something really big in here. Oh, I don't want Thunderbolt. Oh. Are these eggs? These are eggs. Means there's a queen. Yeah. Written oath. Ducal guardsman sword. Bunch of loot. Runes. And I can't burn any of this.
Get you more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Oh, maybe we can. Oh, there's showing a monster nest right there. There we go. All right, let's check out the newt. Written oath. I, Albin Rodier, my crest of the Skylark, do hereby solemnly vow the foul beast which infest the caves of the Marciant woods shall be my hand be smitten to death. This task shall I complete or fall a corpse myself. I swear on my honor I shall not flee the battlefield, shall not use any trickery or foul play, and shall fight worthily. And with my visor raised, I solidify my vow with this present document, submitted in the presence of 7 witnesses. Aben Rodier of the Crest Lark, Skylark Crest. Alright, hold on. Wait. How does... Why is that in the wrong direction? I'm so confused. Why is Thunderbolt there? I just told us? No, I have to do... Oh, no, I don't want that. Alright, hold on, give me a minute. I don't get... Okay, I gotta do that. Oh. Okay, why is that there? I want this to be my main one. And... I don't want... Why is it Thunderbolt? Hold, switch potions. No. Get the bread. I don't know how to do this. Dumb. I don't want that one. My main. we do that? How do I make... I put all these away? Try that. Alright, let's try that. What if we... I never really used potions up until this point. Put that one there. And then blue one right there. And then right here. Really? And then here, I want... Oh. Let's put the bread back. There. And it's defaulting over there. How do I get that to change? Hold. Don't. Whatever. Keep going. There's a horse. Rotting flesh. We've already cleared this out. I don't think there's anything else in it. Even that way, right? Hop out this way. Oh, there's no... Using Thunderbolt, but there's like... Oh, storms are out, so it's not doing crap. Oh, heck of a climb out. Alright. And now let's go over here. And we should maybe... Should we... Where was the entrance? Entrance was down here, right? Should we go clear out those other bugs? Pretty sure it doesn't matter. I think they all respawn after X amount of time if they're on the surface. Well, let's go ahead and keep moving. Oh, there's a vineyard infestation. Here we go.
Let's dance. Kicking more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Roots. Alright. Cool. Alright, swing by this town, then we'll head up to there. And then we'll just make our happy little ways up to here. I think it was the other day where I decided, oh, Croissant is actually French. Oh, shit. Oh, and the, when you, there's a better animation when you clear a house or an area and the people return back. That was actually really cool to see. I've seen 2 of those now. I like a little bit better than it was before in the main portion of the game. Who's this guy? I don't think I get...
Halt! No passage.
So-
Sir Roderick does not wish to see any guests.
Okay, well, I want to see Sir Roderick then. Sir Roderick. Roderick. Monty Python? Oh, slippity slap. Yeah, I think Sir Roderick. There was a Sir Roderick in the Monty Python Holy Grail.
That stench.
Oh. Oh, we got the buggy bug. My least favorites. The bugs.
Ugly bastard. Not good.
I don't like these ones either. Got some things. Arch spores? Those are. Okay. So the next one's up here. What is inventory? Need to check on what these are. How do I swap these? Line intensity, okay. Hold, switch potion. Why is it? Oh, I did something wrong. Hold on. I know, this sucks. I just want to swap these over. Can I sort? I do that? No, it doesn't change. How do I? Tutorial. Okay, will that fix it? There we go. Yeah, I totally know what I'm doing. There we go. Anyway, what's going on, people? I would prefer the superior wall swallow because that's vitality. I think living is slightly more advantageous. Health regen. Hold on. Road. Get up here. Oh, that was nice. Oh, it's a bandit camp, huh? Is it really a bandit camp this close to the castle? Sir Roderick?
Sir Roderick.
Foraging bandits? Those do not look like bandits. These look like okay folks. No, they are not bandits. They are just normal people.
Oi, Master Witcher! Come here, please!
Oh, I got a contract.
Works hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so great.
That great will be the end of me.
Wound doesn't look good, Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
Mm-hmm. And if you wanted a witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Forgive me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with my life. I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
Maybe. Okay, I guess we could talk about my fee, but I feel like every time that you go to the fee option and you raise it, the difficulty gets harder. So I kind of suck.
See what I can do. Wait here, and you need to clean that wound. Trust me.
Don't give me that look. Alright, I'm assuming it's either A, centipedes, or spiders. I did another one like this on the other side of the map. That was similar to it, and it was spiders. So I'm warning you, in case you have arachnophobia, that it might be, it might not be, but you have like 30 seconds before I tell you it's spiders. It's a fucking worm. Oh, that one hurt. Alright, there's a centipede. These guys. Oh, dude over here, she's got shiny.
Wonder what happened.
Blood smeared diary, black magic doll, aspen wood steak. Oh, that reminds me. Was it a quest? And there's like walking out, I was like, whoop, dropped down a vampire. I was like, what? And then I went back in there, looked up, like just what I did right here in another part of the cave. Wasn't too far from the first vampire, and there's like thing hanging down. I was like, is that a vampire? And yeah, I was. It came down. It didn't actually get to eat me. Alright. Oh, and we also... Was it Saturday or Sunday? I don't remember what day. It must have been Saturday. That was the one. The day I did most of the gaming at. There is... a merchant that will buy your bolts in this game, but it's only in this armor, in the blood and wine. Anyway, let's read this. Oh, and the quest that you have to do is Father Knows Worst or something like that. Anyways, there's a posted note for it, and I ended up randomly running into it. That's where it started, so yeah. Anyways, just don't know where the crossbows seller is at yet. I have to go find him someday. Bloodsmear Diary. Holy Labadonia. Must give me a kindly wink today, or perhaps it was more chance and circumstance. Important thing is I found a cave that will make a perfect wine cellar. Production has been going wonderfully the last few days. I could have hired men to dig a cellar, but I'd hate to slow on barreling the grapes, and at any rate no dugout cellar can match a limestone cavern. The one I found is perfect, spacious, and not at all overly damp, and I came across it through by accident by strolling among the rocks. My foot slipped into the crevice and tugged free. Tomorrow we will begin turning it into a storehouse and transferring barrels. Later entry, consider either consisting of hurriedly scrawled entries, monster in cave, huge centipedes, men barely escape. We'll try to go again, recover what we can. Must block off all entrances. Hope no one else ever stumbles into that accursed cave. Yeah, so... yeah. Anyways, let's go deal with some centipedes. Ah, shit.
I like that silver.
Oh my god. Alright, we moved. And knowing that Yurden is the thing to do with these things, they play so much better. We can take that one hit, but once we get him trapped in the Yurden symbol, we are good to go. Let's go up here and check. We got anything else going on? None of these are lit up. So nothing's lootable here. But, or no. Oh, hello. Onion, honeycomb, egg. Oh, definitely. Look at this. Whoa. That jump. I'm assuming... I don't know if this is accurate, but I'm assuming back in the days, I know that wine was kept in the cellars of buildings, but I don't know, did they do that in caves too? I mean, it'd work the same, but... anybody else know? Somebody that's some actual knowledge without me having to Google it? That would be... alright. Oop. Alright, I think there's nothing else in here to loot, and we got that updated. And we've already been up there. But we're gonna go up there again. I want to go down that other tunnel. And eat a bread. Going. Oh, we already been down here. No, we didn't. We didn't go down this way. Look at that. We need elven armor tools. And that's it. That is it, my friendos? Or followers, or watchers, or... I don't know. Anyways, cool. Now it's taken care of. And what's the situation? I got rid of your worms. Centipede's dead. Amy.
So, will you see what's amiss in my storehouse?
Done that already. Ran into a few giant centipedes.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
Don't know. I kill monsters. Don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in 2 days' time. You will see the fine storehouse I've made.
Can
See you later.
no point? Okay, good. We got a point. Alright, so... oh, what the dude, you walked into me.
I'm off to the wells, quick as a flash.
Alright, I'll let you get back in it. Yeah, get to work. 2 days' time. And that reminds me, I have another quest. I have to go see some dude at their art show. guys mind if I go over here? Let's go over here. You know what? Maybe we'll save that. And let's keep on moving. Let's go over here. We'll do this one. We'll work our way up to here. And we'll do some on the way out. We'll check the RC. I don't know. Camp. I still got a boon, so check that out. I think that depends on where we this one. Or was check this. Oh, I ran over to Skellig. Yeah, last night. I played for like a little bit because I wanted to look for a red. Anyway, I didn't gonna get caught. Paying attention there. Said it something. Came after me. I'm like, oh crap. Oh, and I don't think maybe I got found one red meter by the whales. I didn't realize that they're a whale, or if it's been that long that I, But why is this guy? You really shouldn't put your cart. Oh, water. It's not. And there's a couple of. Oh, they're bandits. Really, guys? You this? Oh.
Lads, charge! Take it for a ride!
You know, I have no idea. Or if your blade has to be done to like slice through someone. But and the power behind it. Blinders or something. Oh, I wonder if they pushed this cart. Oh, I need a key? Key? None of them had a key, I guess. Pick up anything? No notes or anything? Okay. You have a key? You. Key. Alright, is there anything down here? Bye. That's interesting. Must be another bus somewhere. Alright. Oh. It's up here. Oh, maybe it's up here. What do you think? Oh, we got bandits.
Stay together! At least try to!
Pathetic.
Yeah, so this is like a blue burn. Mostly blue. Because of the skills that. Oh, there's the key. Around the world in 8 days. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Phone beeping. Let's fight. Earlier. Look. Bullshit. Or someone just sent me in. Alright. Where is this? Inventory. Let's read the letter. This one. Die removed. Okay, there's a key unfinished report. As per your orders, Filbert, we joined the Conrad Vates expedition. A truly dense fool without a Chris meeting to reach land Ixia on his own, and the best part is he wasn't even going to do any trading along the way. Said he'd made a bet with some pals that he could reach his goal in less than 8 days. Alright, regards what I just said. Dude, tell my... It's my female. Dude, tell my mom to keep scrolling. I find it ironic that she implies that you should keep scrolling. That she commented on your page to pick a fight with you. Okay, his wagon is chock full of supplies. Don't you wish you guys were all the cool stuff? Watcher. His wagon is chock full of supplies along the way altogether. Weighty truck of Nilfgaard and Florence. Ooh. Attached to the coach box for drink and ate all night at the pheasantry on his coin. We still got heartburn. Didn't hesitate a moment before agreeing to let us join us on his journey. Our suggestion pitched camp outside the city. Didn't raise the slightest suspicion. Near finished the job without ever getting our hands dirty, but alas, Susan swung the hammer a bit too weakly. Skull didn't crack out once, and even though that was certain that Cretan was drunk as a lord, he howled bloody murder and spooked the horses. To make things worse, they were already harnessed, so they dragged the wagon straight into the lake. We were eager to get the blazes out of here as quick as possible. This place is crawling with those bleeding knights, errant, and ducal guardsmen, but as if it out of spite, the wagon got stuck in the mud. Large ink blot rest of the report illegible. Alright. So that's how that got it. And you can see the trail. Look at that. Details. They put the trail in. You can see it down there in the sand. It came down here. Boards fell off of the wagon. Assumedly, wagon. We have horse tracks in here. We don't have any horse tracks. What time is... Oh, holy crap. We're not going very far. Right, are we? 9 o'clock. Alright. Chitinas, hard leather infused. 227 florals. Nice. Duck confit. Says chicken liver pate. Oh. Okay. Said someone. Alright. Are we? No, I think we should probably just head straight there. We're getting a little... So let's follow the roads. So there's good stuff on the road. Like bandits or random quests. So let's try and stick to the road this time. Kind of. Oh, who's this? Oh, that's the dude. Journal from around the world. Let's read this. So, journey around the world in need. Journal from Journey Around the World. First day of the expedition, I, Conrad, shall do the impossible. In 80 days, I shall traverse the entire continent, from Caravista to Atlantic. There I spit on Dija and hold the highest contempt in small minor catastrophe. failures proved my adversary's betting against me. She's off her rocker. See? Hold on. And all right. Yeah, if you get to my click on your boomer ant. Yeah, our cursive here. Gen X. Yeah. I'm Gen X. Anyways, so be clear. Rick, keep my pre-established plan. I plan to pass the city altogether, for I'm already 2 days behind, but blasted. Is about to fall off. 80th day of the expedition. I made some new friends in the pheasantry, kindred lovers adventure. 8th day of the expedition. We made our provisioning bivouac. Everything we examined. We funds counted to the last coppers. You load everything on the wagon. Oh, it's only been 8 days. He got fucked. Hey, that's wrong with the world. You got conmen and liars, and you want to do some cool shit. Someone's gonna con you out of it or rob you. And then if you already have trust issues, well, welcome to my work. I have so many trust. My relatives. Oh, there's a few that are decent. What? That's something we.
We shall go see David. What therapy? Therapy. Can't help.
Where the White Terror! Danger zone! Do not enter! Any loss of property will be compensated. Any losses of life or property will be compensated by Count Borders de Salvaris.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
Okay. But yeah. Well, there's a trading post. Right.
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
Uh-oh, we're getting side quest. Which means we're gonna get sidetracked. You guys thought this, yeah. Silly old monster quest. Oh, that's the same thing. Alright, let's check out this dead dude.
Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open.
I'm typing to someone right. So sorry about that. Is anyone actually watching? I don't know. Check. Okay, no. We're at 4 views. Doesn't mean if you're watching, let me know. I'll stopping, pausing. Cute. Cute. Oh, no, no one's watching. Unless you're watching now, after I'm streaming, which is okay too. Now let's go ahead and continue. Alright, so.
Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open.
Oh, here we go.
Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though.
Came in here.
Attack. Must have been. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different.
Uh-oh.
Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. It'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I'd prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Jocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, The basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy, provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for their loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns, this unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Basilisk.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
Give me 1 sec. God damn it. A cool Yaku is. Oh. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's go kill ourselves. Basilisk. There we go.
Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your cast has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
Yeah, dude. That's...
Scale. Color's unusual. Silver? Never seen one like this. Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
Alright. What else we got?
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Yeah, sure, totally, dude. That sounds totally plausible. Just like the, yeah. Like your story about your dude getting fed. Like, totally wasn't gonna feed. To the, oh.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky.
What's this?
Blood stains. Clear as day.
Yeah, flew off. Go. What's this over here? Alright.
Sense perceptible again.
Sit down in this cave. Oh no, it's over here. It's getting darker. Oh, there's her body.
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Skilled contract. Let's go ahead and read this. We have time, and I guess Cooper's Guild. Dear Gaston, in reply to your question regarding the planned transport route for the barrels, Lieutenant, allow me to confirm that official itinerary supported by the Guild still goes through the lands belonging to Count D. Silveris. Aboard sees no reason to deviate from our traditional path. The Count has pledged to cover all eventual damage caused by the Great White Terror. So even if the case of the destruction of the entire cargo, the Guild will suffer no monetary loss. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, let's go on. We won't lose any losses. You might die. Sounds like corporate bullshit.
Here's something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Okay.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Bohold, Kennet and Desperate. New boy, too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Bohold mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Beast has to die. We work together, we'll make quick work of it.
After all I told you of your caste, you would murder her? Oh, you will regret this, friend. I know folk. I shall tell them you slew the last surviving specimen.
Oh.
Sorry, Master de Salvarez. Actually, not sorry. A monster's a monster. Silvery, plaid, or polka-dotted, last or next to last specimen, doesn't matter. It's a dangerous predator that kills humans. Enough said.
Herbalists, alchemists, I know many. They will despise you. I shall tell them of a heartless cur who cares not an ounce for balance in nature. You shall pay arms and legs for their wares. More!
Somebody plug this Lorden's gob, eh? Right, Master Witcher. How do we aim to fight the filth? We've crossbows. Comply with bolts while you do the hack and slash? Or all go at it as a bunch, blades in hand, fire in our hearts? You decide. You're the one with experience.
I think we should just use the crossbows.
Use your crossbows, keep her on the ground. Good idea.
Do you say her?
It's a female, yeah.
Hear that, lads? We've a learned witcher here. 100 spans out, and he spotted what the lizard's got between its legs. Right now, lads. You've heard the specialist. Ready your crossbows.
All good and fine, but the monster's not in its nest. Gotta track it down first.
Not at all necessary, Geralt. We looked into it. Gave it a think. Traders use tannin to lure the beast. Who says we can't do the same?
You got any tannin?
Came into a bit, aye. Yeah, willing to do the honours?
It's been a while since I fought a basilisk.
There.
Grab your bellies! Shoot the bitch down!
Damn it.
And finished. Like a pro. Alright, let's loot this thing. Boop, boop, boop.
A stroke like that. To fight at a true witcher's side. Prime the way you swung that razor, mate.
Mentioned some fee from a guild. I hear you right?
Ha! Witcher drives right for the gut. A professional, right thorough. Your share, friend. Every last copper as we agreed. We'll
Oh,
collect
wow.
us a few of them silver scales and a tail. Proof for the guild, right?
Nice. There you go, buddy. You and your flat ass.
And we'll get word of you to some folk. Merchant folk, meaning. They ought to treat you right.
Thanks, and farewell.
I've got a silver basilisk head. Sweet. Let's carve that baby up.
Vermin's tail. Could do with a bit of that.
Basilisk
Roasted,
beat.
served
Quick and
with
thorough.
fresh
That
collard
augurs well.
greens.
Alright. Oh, you sad? No more people are gonna die because of your stupid basilisk.
Cust, my poor Yocust, cruelly slaughtered like a common beast.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever. What's up here? Raw meat. Do an extra little burn. Rotting flesh. Alright. I say, job well done. Thank you. Bravo.
We've got a damn good reason to celebrate.
That was some fine twirling. Feet and blade, would ya?
Vermin's tail.
Alright. Let's go ahead and let's repair my almas. Armor. Need a weapon kit. 40%. Damn. Where's that one at now? 87? I might as well top it off. Alright.
Roasted, served with fresh collard green.
World map. Let's go over here. Let's do the monster den thing. On our way. Where it was. That way we don't have to come back over here. At least for not a while. And I know we only got like partial Griffon quest done, but well, one of the quests done, but let's go ahead and in here. I don't know. Sure, we're gonna have centipedes. Okay. Just walk slow. What the frick was that noise? That was loud. Why don't you have a freaking weapon? Where's my sword? Come on, dude!
Show me what you got.
That did not go well. Holy crap. I don't know why he didn't pop out as... It was supposed to be auto at whatever, but whatever. Whatever. Right? Okay, we gotta deal with that guy. I guess it's technically not a guy. Grandmaster Feline. Alright, so that's like a bonus. See, we did this on good shit. Alright, so we can finish this off with the feline full set now. Alright. Yeah. Everything's working out according to our plans. More or less. Oh, you had a nice little cot down here too. Okay, let's put our sword away now. There we go. Loot. Oh, there's a body up here. Love letter signed Bella de Goodness. Bunch of ores. Junk. Let's read the inventory. Alexander burned all my bridges, no returning possible, not after I committed murder and took all those Grandmaster diagrams. Probably already on my tail. Hope to finish the deal quick and start a new life in the south. My time as a witcher is over. I can't trust Delani, especially since he insisted we meet in the bandits' den. Hid the diagrams in a cave which no ordinary man would be able to enter. If everything goes smooth, I'll collect my coin. Tell him the cash is in the pits of Broom, then offer to escort him there for an additional fee. If it doesn't go smooth and someone finds these notes, know this, it was worth it. Worth killing my own, worth stealing, worth anything to escape from miserable life on the path. Okay. Oh, love letter. My cherished friend, Gustav, I yearn to thank you for our last rendezvous. It's the very thought of another burst with rapturous joy. Can you believe two people previously known to one another could become close so quickly. My distraction has together to be supreme. I'd be lying if I said I had ever seen blooms more fair. Ah, the very thought that you too would go to such length and pick me a bouquet with your own hands. It makes my heart skip a beat. If you were to bring me those blossoms, it would prove you truly love me. Bella Daguni. Oh, so she came here.
The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. No one lives there anymore. Might still find some clues, though.
Okay. Yeah, so. Oh. Wait. Alright, so. That's two separate instances. The Witcher down there, or the former Witcher, or the Witcher who wanted to just kill and get the frick out of the system. And then it looks like we have a Lovas who wanted a particular flowers from this cave. And that did not go well. Obviously, the Spitty whatever that freaking poison mushroom thing is. Kind of put an end to others. Well, that's kind of sad. So let's head over there. Let's finish this up. Let's finish the feline gear, my friends. YouTube peoples. No plan. Go here and pick up the quest and go. Dudes on the horses over there. What's going on? Are they bandits? They usually are bandits. Except for occasionally there are some out here. Yep. Let's see, in accordance with Article 170 Ducal Code, the Attorney General of the City of Bucharest is disappeared again, who shall bring me court Antoine Stragan, alias Starling, or else provide proof of his passing. What happened to the dude? I haven't been over here this horse is on crack. Wait, what am I? I have been through. Didn't I wipe out the bandits? Yeah. Oh, let's go ahead and blow this guy off. Good. Blow him off the horse. No bandits. I only had it. Oh. Shit. Oh, I rode roach by this place. That's what. Easy peasy. Pumpkin squeezed. Oh, it's pumpkin juice. This is a very wine heavy. Say that because it's in two shots. We have wine. Literally blood and wine. Basically. Yeah. And 13 crowns. Alright, cool. Alright. Now let's go over here. Think we got like 2 days? Game days? I don't know, 2 or 3 days. Because only 2 days in game. Cool. Whoa. Once we get this quest, we're gonna port home. Once we finish this quest, I think, where is... Okay, and we got that, so we can bounce out there. Or go, oh, let's go do... Finish this one, go do that, bounce out to the home, and then we'll log. I think that's sounds like a plan to me for tonight. And then we'll pick it off the rest of it on a Wednesday. Ooh, marker person distress.
Gotta find a way inside.
Okay, we got people in there. All right, let's rock and roll.
Find a witcher.
Easy peasy.
My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, let me out his wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
All right, what are you doing here?
Villa looks abandoned. You its owner?
More its temporary steward. By order of the Treasury Minister, I am to serve as caretaker of Count Deloni's properties and estates. The Count is missing. Yet, no one at the palace warned me. Villa Fidette is the lair of bandits. That is to say, it was, but is no more. Thanks to your heroism, Monsieur Witcher.
You're welcome, man.
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
You have nothing I want. But I will sell you some stuff. Do I have trash here? Gold. How much? Oh. Yeah, let's sell him some. I don't have any use for that. Oh, well, he's broke now. Here, have a pelt. Got jar, rope ladder. All right. Cool.
Thanks. So long.
All right, let's do my job. Looting the baddies. A lot of crowns. Not a lot of crowns, they're not exactly. Right. That's all done. And there's no dialogue. Like, how did you show up? Such a timely manner. I got my ass kicked. Actually, he was in the middle of an. So. Note. We should probably read that note. Yeah, of interest to. Note can be sold to merchants or dismantled for crafting. It is not an important note. Why is there a rotting cow here? Rotted cow. Right. Grab this. Looks like I missed one of my guys. Red onions and key. Orders for Reuben. Barrel. It's been a while, I guess. Got guards were taken out with spears. Hold on, let's go ahead and read this note. Probably leads us to another quest or something. Orders for Reuben. Reuben, some quill pusher here from Greece. The dog. This is cool. Has been sleeping around Villa Veda. Don't reckon I need explain why I don't like that, nor how much. You're to find this clerk and kill him, burn the building, anyone in there with him, the noose, no raping, no impaling, keep it simple, and head back to the Arthak ruins quick because I've got another job for you. Ace Dragon. This handsome mighty odd, all these grizzled men with their hard lads, 100 murders under their belts, and near half of them sit around all evening scribbling in journals or writing letters. Where'd all these blasted scholars come? My lord managed to beat letters into my head before Ace Deuce's daughter and chase me off. But someone like Sylvan Blacktooth, how do you master our writing while traveling with the circus and sweeping dung from the cages? Just lately I was sitting guard with 3 lads, and instead of sipping on wine, farting into the fire, normal stuff, they all sat there quietly jotting things into their notebooks. What really scares me is that maybe Starling Stragan likes the company of literates. Oh, this sort. And I'm going to have to start my journal. Oh, likes the company of literates of this sort, and I'm going to have to start a journal myself. I remember in back in elementary school, we had to do a little journal thing, and I think that's about it. Maybe it's high school or middle school, somewhere in there too. It's just like, no. Didn't I get a key? But yeah, then I think didn't journaling kind of take off about 10 years ago. I had an ex who started journaling, whatever, and I don't know. Oh, there's a door. I don't know. I don't even what kind of crap she was putting in there. Or it's just gonna replace journaling with Pinterest. Letter to Bartolome de Lanay. Diagram Grandmaster Feline Armor. Alright, let's read the letter. Oh, I should have read this one. Technically, where did the letter go? Where did the letter go? Is the letter right here? No, that's junk. Count Belladels. Oh, we already did that out. Key. Damn it. Where'd it go? Contact. No. Oh, dude. On here. Gotta find it. Oh, maybe it's this one. There we go. Letter to Bartholomew de Lanay. Dear Bartholomew, I have received your letter and delighted that you have found a solution to your problems. The witcher described does indeed seem dangerous. And you yourself always told me they are all freaks and cold-hearted murderers. Yet, despite all that, I still think you should agree to his offer. If those diagrams truly do outline revolutionary new methods in armor smithing, not only will you be able to complete the contract Her Grace has given you, but you will also earn a great deal of glory for yourself. And that, I know, is what your value above... That, I know, is what you value above all else. Going to the bandits who dwell in the ruins of Archipelago for your protection is a wise move. If the knights could not get the best of them, a witcher will also feel duly cowed in their presence. Shady miscreants of all types always respect each other. Still, extra careful during that meeting. Bandits and witchers are not to be trusted. Yours truly, Belinda de Lanay. Okay.
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
What he said. Oh. So that's the dude. That's Bartholomew. Fusion. Green to blue. Alright, so... Oh, so... Okay. So that kind of explains the other letter? Because this dude was gonna kill the Witcher and use the armor plans for his own benefit? Is that basically what I'm picking up? But in the end, it didn't happen. It's like a very short recall because I don't remember. 2 letters. Okay, he wanted to come and do this quest. So the Witcher that came here wanted them. Wait, wanted the money or no? He wanted. Maybe he killed people to get the plans, and then he was ended up down here, and this dude was gonna pay him like big booga bucks, and he was just gonna disappear with the plans. No, he's gonna take the plans. No, he's gonna leave the plans. I don't know. Something like that. I think that sounds about rightish. Damn it. That door locked. Do I have a key around here? Oh. Alright, we need to keep looking around, don't we? Oh, son of a bitch. I have to go to the hand space. Okay. Yeah. We can do this. We got this. We'll go kill some more bandits, man. And then we will see the awesome cinematic that like they did for these. And then we hopefully it won't die. So yeah. So we're gonna just play smart this time. Alright, we still got Ard. Wonder if I use Axie. Hold on. Once I'd rather blast them away. Hold on, let's check the character. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Ard. Far-reaching Ard. Or when Axie. Target does not move toward you. Fail, Axie attempts to your target. Okay, we will just keep with Ard. We'll just blast them away like I did last time. Oh, I am so not looking forward to this. But in a way, I kind of am. It was kind of fun the last time. And it was fun. Well, what are you doing, horse? I'm crazy, horse. Just because he's running around crazy, like, look at him. Like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, Robbie. What the hell died there? It must have been like a rabbit or something. Okay, this place is hella guarded too. I think. It's gonna be whack. Did I say whack or wicked? I was planning on saying it's gonna be a wicked. I mean, it might take a bit of time because I want to clear out some people. I think I have to clear every single one of these guys out.
Bandit camp Delone wrote about. Gotta be.
Yep. So like on Saturday, kind of came up to this place, but then like there's a pop-up message explaining to me what these places were. Then I gotta like kill a dude before he calls in more dudes. Okay, really? You ready? Oh, got dogs too. I fucking hear it.
Damn it. Not bad.
Oh shit, there's a bunch here.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
All right, we're not done yet. We are You know, we're gonna wait till the end because the last time I had so much loot on me, it wore me down or it encumbered me. Oh, where's that guy from? All right, so a lot of them outside. Got some more. Do inventory. Trees. You're good. Just gotta go slow in here. Look at all those guys. Oh, what's this? Organizational chart for Antone Starling Strigan Helms. This is gonna give me a frick ton of loot. I gave him the hiccups. I don't know how I did that. Alright, there's another dude over here. Oh, there's a guy coming up here. This comes to us. I like that. Just blast it. Falls down. Stab. Let's go get this guy. Over here.
Show me what you got.
Well. Got nothing. He has a dumpling. Okay, so. Okay, we still got. Okay. He's up there. Go over here. Oh, there's a skeleton. Green, gold, and necklace. Ants. Diagram feline. Let's go here for a moment and read this. We need to know what the heck's going on. This story. It all went off without a hitch. Bartholomew de Linnaeus proved a poncy fool, just like I thought. Witcher fell right into our trap, too. Put too much stock in his skills. Thought he could handle anything. At first we acted like bored thugs, just picking our noses, waiting for our pay. When Delaney and the Witcher finally came to terms, the Witchers let slip he was hiding the rest of the diagrams in the pit of Broom. Dangerous place that, but maybe we'll find some safer route to the Witcher's cache. One bolt from the black took care of Delaney. Expected more trouble from the Witcher, so we hit him with a couple. Good thing too, because he still had a good heap of life in him. Though he couldn't even get up off his belly. I let the lads check just how much pain a Witcher can stomach. They'd earn a bit of recreation after the fine job they'd done. But then we grabbed the coin of Delaney, and soon we were off to the pits of Broom to get those precious diagrams. Sell for all we can.
Witcher and Armorer both had shit luck.
Alright, we gotta go kill the boss dude. Cause big money. And I have a feeling he's gonna be a little tougher than the bandits. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh, like maybe using the ladder, dude. So he's gonna be a little tougher, but I think we're just gonna melt him. Because we're
I'll dickle you with your own dinkling.
oh, come on. Oh, what you doing? Yeah, he bled and just bleed. I am the champion. Yeah. That's for Butcher Dude. Maybe you should have took some fist deck before you fought me. Alright, just a moment, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have a cut screen unless I have not finished dispatching of these guys. Let's go ahead and read this first. Antone Starling's Dragons and Notes. Taking Silver Salamander in did a lot to revive the tense atmosphere. Things already lack spit and swamps because a good number of our men went off on assignment, but are hence so bum, hugging huge the ruins. Hugging huge the ruins of Palace Arthak still looks like a bleeding bazaar. A man can't even empty his bowels in privacy. To top it all, my bones ache to high heavens from this humidity. Even wenches can't warm me up properly. Need to look around for something and fast. Or the good mood from the last raid fades completely and folks get ornery. This time we need to hit something big. Nothing more. Thinking more and more about that vineyard in the south, Coronata. It'd do perfectly. Worth sending some scouts, maybe start planning a big job. And I need to straighten out something with the lads. Every other one of them hit upon the idea of scribbling down memoirs. Regular bloody bunch of literati. Should take to practicing swordplay instead of becoming diarist. Diarists. I keep a log. That's enough for the whole lot of us. I'll whip one or two of the harlot's broods, wipe my derriere with the diaries, and maybe the rest will get down to some honest banditry. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, we got anything else up here? Gnomish whetstone. Let's light the there are like a couple more bandits I missed. Oh, there we go. We cleared it. Oh yeah. Enhanced reign of terrors ended. You've destroyed the Hans base and killed its leader. Something I didn't get to read at all, but I can go loot the rest of this guy. Or I can go loot the rest of these guys, and then I can talk to this blacksmith. Yeah, I was like right here. You guys just showed up.
Well. Starling Strakenhoff, House Pam Titelt Harlitsbrut has bit the dust. May he rest in pain and agony. You've earned yourself a steep price cut here, Witcher.
Stragan. Name's familiar. Ran into him a while back.
What's this? He must have been a horrible hound shaker. Decent folk don't bear that name.
Can't say if that's true for all the Stragons, but this one sure wasn't decent. Met a bad end, too. Justly so.
You carved up the knob capper. I knew it.
Druids did it for me, actually. Burned him alive.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Hey, how much
Show
does
me
this
what you
guy
have
have?
on offer, will you?
I think these guys are just journeymen. Oh, yeah, he's a journeyman, and he has a fair amount of coin. So that's kind of really
See you
nice,
later.
as you can like get all your loot here.
To be red hot.
Which I gotta go grab all my loot. So he's missing a barrel, or he's climbing.
Bandits, trample for I come.
But yeah, this is, yeah, clear this out, and the nice thing is you can loot and stuff too, so without fear of getting slaughtered, or I guess attacked by 50 workers or crown, I guess.
How's a man to live?
A witcher. Smearing his hiney with honey. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, that's the second time I've heard that. They're smearing my honey with wine, or honey, and I don't know why.
I've no time now.
I'd like to know why too. I thought about that for a moment. I think it's because of the high murders, but then again, I don't know if in Witcher 1 or 2 they had Geralt down here,
Witcher.
Toussaint.
They're smearing his hiney.
I would
Why?
really. I'm actually waiting for the remastered
They're
of The
smearing
Witcher
his hiney
1
with honey.
and 2 to come out. I think I've mentioned that before, because I would like to
They're smearing
Play
his
it.
hiney with honey.
and I might like to play 1 too, but
Yes, sir.
I would like to play them now. But it's my understanding, the graphics are going to get it updated because they kind of look right now. I know it's like an older game, like 2000 whatever, or yeah, it was 2000 something. The Witcher's 2015, Witcher 3. So, but yeah. Plus, I believe they're supposed to be fixing up the storylines, something like that. Is what my understanding is too. So
I swear on my honor, I shall smash
kind of
the
like they didn't have an
brothers,
idea
scatter them
of
to the
what I
winds,
read
and
or
drive them from out the
video. I
tree.
don't know, but
A witcher. They're smearing his hiney with honey. I don't know why.
but yeah. Anyways, that's like a future thing. I want to do the remastered. Probably stream it live, unless I get bored of streaming, then I'll just play everything on for you. Especially if it's like there's no audience, and I'm over for making a little video. Here. Well, hello, Roach. Glad you could show up.
Witcher act always with reason.
Always with. Alright, cool. So let's go dump my loot on this. I did not get as much loot this time as I was at the last one. Kind of sad, but I'm okay with it. Oh yeah. Last place had way more loot.
What a story! A lone
Oh.
witcher against a swarm of those stone stinkers.
Okay.
And he licked them one and all.
Witcher, we laugh to laugh. I
Oh, it is past time, so.
Show me what you have on offer,
Anyways,
will
we're
ya?
gonna wrap this up real quick. Sell. Usant. Tourney armor. I hope I don't need tourney armor for thing in the future. I just been tossing that crap. Ooh, keep that one. Might have to go back and see old cranky faces. Whatever city that is, Novigrad? God. Oh, and where my stuff? Repair equipment. Oh,
See you later.
all right. Think that's it. Where is world map? Okay, we need to get over here. All right, so did I clear? No, I did clear that one out, obviously, but that was something else. We cleared that one, and there was another. I think this is the fort. Yeah, Fort User. That's where we're. No, it was up here. My bad. It was Mount Crane Castle. We took that one out. I took that one out on Saturday. I don't. There, like one more Hennessy house or tower somewhere. That. Not. Unless it's on the map, I haven't discovered it or been close to, like down in this area. We'll have to come down here. Work on some stuff. We have. Quest is there. I don't want to do that one now. I want to come back here. Do quests. And so we have Manticore. And do some of these other ones too. Wednesday. Let's go ahead and mark that. And let's go ahead and grab horsey horse. No, we're not gonna ride. No. How far is that? That's like forever away. I don't want to. So we'll just go back to the house. And if you are watching this live, I'm not looking at the screen right now. Not looking at anyone who, not looking at YouTube. That's what I'm trying to say. So you're what? Oh, he's doing push-ups. Interesting. So if you're watching now, or if you're doing this after, thank you for watching. Have yourself a great. Hold on, let me kill this dog. Oh, they're wild dogs. I want these. I don't like wild dogs. Wild dogs are bad. They are worse.
I'm gonna hang your head from my saddle.
they are worse than like packs of coyotes. But dog I used just kill for funny. Instead of like food. But that's like way past. I don't know, I'm just making commentary.
Listen to me now.
And they're bunny, bunny, bunny. Deer. These look like actual deer. So they're like the elk. Or the deer in Valheim. What's that? Dream World. Those two are elk models. These look like actual deer. I know it's semantics or whatever. Hold on, where the I walk past it? Oh my god, I walked past it. Wow. Not distracted. Get the alchemy. I gotta figure that out. Alright. Are you one back? This will be where we will start next time. Or we'll start over here at the house, at the palace. But oh, we could even do the little runny run. Wasn't I over here? Yeah, I was over here. Oh, and I hit down through here, and then I came over here, up and over, up here. I did all this on roads. Otherwise, it was gonna take me forever. But I also like doing this, like exploring way more than riding the horse and whatnot. So, anyways, that's about it for the night. Hold on, what? Has any of this stuff regenerated back?
A witcher. We could use one around here, full time.
Oh yeah, look at that. Get up here. Been gone long enough. I think we could do some.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
What do you want?
I want you to make my herbs grow more faster.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance sentry.
Sorry. Oop.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance sentry.
All right. Let's go check out the mutagen. And then we'll be done, I hope. I have enough. I am so damn close to leveling up. Alright, what do we got? Can we make... There we go, we can make red. Greater red mutagen. And now we need... mutagen. We got... And we need... greater blue and green. Nice. One more. Now we can craft that. And now we need... Well, we're not going to do that today, but I think... Or... I think at the next quest, so we have 1757 and 2000. So for that, once we get that, once we get this quest and kill this, probably these next two treasure hunts. We can go back to the main quest. And then we'll do like that one, and then we'll swap it out into doing some side quests and Witcher quests. Whatever. Oh, I haven't done this one yet. I haven't finished this one. Gotta do this two-foot monster. So yeah, got plenty of days. And is Roach here? Yeah, look at that. Roach is just so fast. Instead teleports. Alright. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna put this guy down for a little nap. Laboratory. Alright. That's it. Catch ya Wednesday for Witcher, tomorrow's Dream World. Yeah, bye. Thank you again for watching. So